that's fine with me. Honestly, being up here these last 5 months, it has just shown me that relationships are bullshit that you opt into. Okay, today is July 31st. I'm leaving this place August 2nd. Right now, I am packing everything, getting rid of some stuff. If you saw what my room looked like, you would completely understand as to why I have no faith. So this is how the room looks right now. This is my side, so I'll only show my side. There's Gudetama. Don't worry about this. This is inconsequential. Please don't worry about that. You know, when you're fiending for decoration, that's kind of what you do. Yeah, let's see if we can get this done. Okay, so slight change of plans. Gonna go to the rodeo, so let's put a face on. Now you're wondering what happened to the room cleaning because you're moving in like 2 days. Okay, this is August 1st. Everything is cleared out. Put everything to the side right here, next to the Sunshine Care Bear. I just really have to vacuum, and then that's it. I have to vacuum, and I'm gonna clean the bathroom. So you're gonna come with me, I think. We'll see. If you come with me, then I'm gonna do this. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. Hey guys, I know we haven't talked. We haven't talked in a while. And by a while, I mean like maybe 5 months. The plan was to film a little bit of content while I was here in Utah, but I'll be honest, I've been at my most laziest here. Working here and experiencing the people and I guess the Utah culture has taken up all my time. I feel like I'm on what's it called? Anthropological an anthropological study. Like I feel like I'm like just observing the locals and like trying to piece together why and how and under what certain conditions will they say and do certain things. And that has enraptured my entire attention. Not gonna lie. It's been really fun to be like an outsider, really in this state, and like being able to see it from that perspective. It's like people of a certain shade are on a continual, perpetual vacation, but every day, like every day. It's probably because I mean I work at a resort, but like that, I don't know. I guess I would call it resort brain. Really does a number on the people here, and that's been entertaining to watch. Not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm 26 now, and I don't know if I'm really made for the desert. I don't know if I'm supposed to be in the desert, at least in this particular part of the desert. I don't know if that's for me. But I've drank a lot of water and have learned the importance of water, and that's good. That's good. It's nice to have a little reminder. You don't know till you know, and you don't try till you try, you know? So I've been reading a lot of books. Let's go ahead and roll out the books I've been reading. A bam, 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 a bam. I've been reading a lot, absorbing a lot. I haven't done as much like yoga and like meditation as I would like. I have been journaling, I have been drawing, so that's been really cool. But yeah, I haven't really, not sponsored. I haven't really, yeah, I haven't really done as much mindfulness practices as I had hoped to, but I fear I'm gonna definitely have to like plunge back into it just to keep myself on an equilibrium. Let's see, what other things have we learned? I've learned that I definitely need to be medicated. That's what I've learned. I don't know how. I don't know right now what that looks like or what I would want to grab first, but I have noticed a anxiety that has become rather annoying. And I do my mindfulness practices and everything. Like, I'll breathe and I'll think about it. I'll envision the Geico Gecko, who's like my anxiety mascot. Like, he's the one that I envision giving me anxiety with like a little shiv and like stabbing my ankles, you know, type beat. So I just kind of envision him. I'm like, you're being like really annoying. And he's just like, I'm like, what is this really about? And he's just like, well, I don't know how to do the Geico Gecko accent. I'm not going to try to attempt to. But it's like, oh, but it's because of this hasn't gotten done yet, really. And I go, oh, Geico Gecko, it will get done. Just give me a second to breathe. And call it a day. So that's been pretty cool. It's been pretty chill. Did I drink from the... I have a lot of rage in me. I have a lot of rage and anger in these bones. Working through it, progressing. I'm studying ASL. Oh, fuck. What did I just do? Because I'm hearing, but I still want to sign. I'm hearing, but I still want to sign. And I did take a class when I was in high school, but that's gone with the wind, honey. I know certain things, but definitely not enough. Kind of the same thing with Spanish. I'm picking back up my Espanol, trying to get that done, trying to put in these practices and these lessons as part of my personal curriculum. I'm going to put this person up on the screen, hopefully. I don't know if I'll even keep this in, but um, they have really inspired me to start a personal curriculum. Uh, Now, me and schedules, not very, especially if it's something on my own time, not very consistent. But we're working on that, and we're just doing what we can, which is right now is the ASL practice and the oh my God. Oh, and the Spanish. As well as learning random things. I have a whole notebook, which is right now packed in my suitcase. So I'm not going to be able to show you guys, but I have a whole notebook with everything that I want to know and learn about because there's a huge knowledge gap now. So it's time to close the gap and see what's going on out there. See, I didn't know. I forgot. I forgot to do my ASL yesterday, my ASL lessons yesterday, but it was mainly finger spelling. Um, so it was a little repetitive, but honestly, repetition's good. It was just like Lina Dana wait, SID. Um, yeah, like a bunch of like the same kind of names kind of flowing in throughout. So I'm trying my best, and obviously the repetition is needed because look at my ass. Tomorrow I leave feeling a little bit of anxiety, not gonna lie. It's not because of anything in particular. I just I'm ready to leave Utah, and I think 5 months is definitely enough. Right. And our next stop is I'm going to be going to St. George, back to LA. And then I'm going to be staying there for about 3-ish days. And then I leave August 5th from LA to Medford, Oregon, where I will be at the Crater Lake National Park working as a retail associate. I want to save enough money to, one, get a passport. Completely failed that here, but I mean that's what you get when you only get paid 13 an hour. You know what I mean? I want to get a passport, and I just want to take some time off. I've been working a lot, and I'm so tired. But I know like I just need a little baby break and get back to it. But depending on if I get this job in Montana, fuck a break. I want money. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, and I got my first tattoo. Try not to flash you. Also don't know how to show you. I got my first tattoo. I'm just going to flash it on the screen. Let's test our editing skills. Bam. The design of the tattoo was inspired by Olivia Rodrigo's Stupid song. I drew a bunch of little demo drawings in my notebook, settled on this design, and said, put it on my arm. So I'm basically tatted, and I'm basically cooler than literally anybody else on the planet. Like, it's so crazy. Like, next I'm gonna get like a sleeve. Like, I'm really gonna do it up. Super excited. My hair's pink underneath here. You've already seen. Inspired by Adela. Adela girly, I'm here. My hair's pink and I'm here. I don't need to tell you this. There ain't no gay people in Utah.
And if they are gay, they're not specifically here at this resort. And if they are specifically here at this resort and they are gay, they're either married slash taken, or they're closeted, or they're just not into me. And I knew there's going to be a 0.000000012% chance that I would be in a relationship or courting, or I don't know what people call it these days. Talking, even. I don't even know. I don't know what that is. I don't like any of that. I already knew there was a chance that I wasn't going to get no O's, basically. And that's fine. That's fine with me.
Honestly, being up here these last 5 months, it has just shown me that relationships are bullshit that you opt into. Oh my gosh, like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, like, priest, that's crazy, bro. Like, bro, that's crazy, bro. What the fuck? Like, oh my god, what? That's so crazy. Like, you sound so bitter. You sound so bitter. You sound so bitter. No, because the tomfoolery that I have bared witness to would make you jump out of your skin. People are not well. And I'll be honest, I don't know if people deserve to be in relationships. Because it's rank. Like, I get the ick so fucking bad. Any sort of romance, any sniffing in the air of love or PDA or any of that bullshit, I literally recoil. I'm like, don't. No, thank you. I become like the prudish, like bitchiest person on the fucking planet. I try to keep it on the inside because what other people do is none of my business. Another lesson learned.
What other people do is none of my business.
So, I just go like, I don't even shrug. I don't even look that general direction. I literally just ignore it. I disassociate. I don't know. I'm like, but yeah, like watching couples therapy or The Valley and like all these reality TV shows. Obviously, it's reality TV. Obviously, but just in general, like the Utah fucking relationship goals. Pu gross. I've just never seen anything like it, and it's given me a super massive ick. And I feel like, oh my gosh, all these beautiful women, all these beautiful girls, and they're with that. But this is something again that they've opted into. So I can't none of my that's none of my business. Just, if I'm looking at you crazy, it's because of what your man just said. And I don't know. I don't know how they do it. And kudos to them. One thing I'm gonna let you know right now, friend, if you ever go to Utah, just don't go. Just don't go. Just don't go. Just don't go. Unless you want to, unless you have to. You know what I mean? I'm never gonna get in the way of somebody trying to get a bag, last minute bag, summer bag, whatever. More like a coin purse, but whatever. Maybe just don't. Maybe just don't, because no, at least don't come here and then try to get into a relationship, because these niggas are crazy. They're not well. They're not okay. Something is severely wrong. As soon as you cross state lines, you can feel it. I felt it. And I was like, oh, you know how Katniss was dropped into the arena like she's no. What is that scene where Katniss goes up through that fucking tube? I think it's in the second Hunger Games. I don't know. He goes into the tube and then Cynic fucking dies or whatever. She's like, no. And then it goes up, and then the tube goes up, and then she's just dropped into the fucking arena. That's exactly how I felt. So don't do it. Do not start a relationship with anybody. I'm talking anybody. You're thinking, oh, this person's so nice. Like, oh, they're so sweet. Like, whatever. Like, blah, blah, blah. Check again. Check again. check again. Because that is not the case. That is not the case at all. Anyone that decides to live / work here willingly, something's wrong. Something's wrong with them. Something is wrong with them. Something is wrong with them. And that's okay. But just don't do it. I've learned cigarettes are bad for you. Cigarettes are bad for you. If you don't know or if you can't see, this is a cigarette box of Camel Crush menthols. They are bad for you. But drunk? I don't know.
Hennessy のショットにシャンパンのガン少し酔ってきたけどまだ満たされないあと一つだけ